Alright, so I would like to begin by giving all praises to YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, salutation to the men that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. This is one piece of GMS Trinidad, your brother Kodah, just come to do a vid and hope that it be edifying to the house and nation of Israel. So today's lesson, I want to jump into the title being Snails. That is a question. Snails. It is better to obey YAHAWAH than man. Alright, because we see when you look around in the world today, we see where the people of the world, of the land, obeying the commandments of men and not the commandments of YAHAWAH Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright? A man might come and tell you, boy, I eat a snake and that snake tastes real good. You understand? And then you know of the mindset that, hey, I had a try snake because he say it tastes good. But what about where YAHAWAH Ba'ashem Yahushai say? You understand? The God who created you, you denying his words to believe the words of a mere man, of a mere mortal like yourself? That don't make sense. Because the scriptures say the heart of men, let me see if I get it. Alright, this is Jeremiah 17:9. It says, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Alright, so why it is you believe in a man, you understand, when the scriptures say that he had desperately wicked, you understand? It's only wicked things he going to spew unto you for you to do, especially the other nations and 2/3 of Israel. You understand? Which shows me that in the day of famine, you people going to eat all the abominable animals on the earth. You understand? When you can't buy food and your children suffering, your children hungry and they're dying, you people going to kill all your own pets and eat them. And after it have no animals on the earth to eat, you people going to turn all your sights onto all your children. You understand? To kill all your children, to eat all your children. You understand? Because the scripture predicts this even in the famine that is about to hit this land. Alright? So, I will just bring the clip.
This guy in African pot. This is the before.
Before I will show you
African snail. They go in a pot. And everybody go and try. You? Everybody gonna try that. Yeah, he's done it today.
And if you look, right, is the faces of Jake that doing this nonsense. You understand? Yeah, Negroes. You understand? And it shows you where you people have gone far away from the commandments of YAHAWAH Ba'ashem Yahushai. You people have gone far away from the ordinances of the Lord to do the things pleasing unto the heathens and not pleasing unto God. And that is why the Lord will destroy you people, even with these said abominations that all they're eating. The Lord will destroy you people with these things. You understand? Because it have certain liquids and things that these things executing from their body, that if it go into the human body, it will be harmful for you. You understand? It will be harmful for you. People like to eat gourd, right? The other day I saw a gourd rotting down at the side of the road, and if you see how that gourd looking, it naturally looking like it's poison. You understand? Think about that decaying in your system. And that way you people don't understand, and that way you people don't get. So let me just watch a little more in the clip here.
African snail is here. Don't afraid of them. Normal.
it is good.
When you buy that, I said, this is every time now.
right? So you notice that everything is a joke for Jake. You understand? They disrespecting the Lord, disobeying the Lord commandments, and that is a joke unto them. You understand? All right. This is that's not looking for a precept here. I ain't get, but I ain't get. All right, but let's jump into the next precept, which is Leviticus 11 and verse 1. Leviticus 11 and verse 1, and I will jump down. It says, And Yahawah spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, notice not the other nations, Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are upon the earth. And if you read on down, you will see all the clean animals that the Lord gave the command for us to eat. But when you jump down to verse 29, right, here we say, verse 29, These also shall be unclean unto you among the creeping things that creepeth upon the earth, the weasel, and the mouse, and the tortoise after its kind, and the ferret, and the chameleon, and the lizard, and the snail. You hear that? The snail, and the mole, right? It say, These are unclean unto you among all that creepeth. Whosoever doth touch them when they be dead shall be unclean until the evening. You understand? Yeah. Even you touch that, you unclean until the evening. Think about you eating that. You understand? Think about you eating that. You unclean until that filth comes out of you. You understand? And you people do take heed to the words of YAHAWAH Bashem Yahushai. You understand? This is Deuteronomy 12 and 29. Deuteronomy 12:29. It says, When the Lord thy God shall cut off the nations from before thee, whither thou goest to possess them, and thou succeedest them, and dwellest in their land, take heed to thyself that thou be not snared by following them. Alright? And following the customs of the nations is actually a trap unto an Israelite. You understand? Because your laws is not what the other nation tell you to do. Your laws is what YAHAWAH Bashem Yahushai tell you to do. You understand? That is the laws that an Israelite man, woman, boy, or girl supposed to obey. You understand? So it say here, after that they be destroyed from before thee, and that thou inquire not after their gods, saying, How do these nations serve their gods? Even so will I do likewise. Thou shalt not do so unto YAHAWAH thy God, for every abomination unto the Lord, which he hateth, have they done unto their gods. For even their sons and their daughters have burned in the fire to their gods. What thing soever I command you, observe to do it. Thou shalt not add thereto nor diminish from it. You understand? And you people who cooking that snail broth, right? You actually diminishing from the words of YAHAWAH B'Hashem Yahushai, because the Lord specifically tell you, don't eat snails. And you see where these two jakes got around eating snails. You understand? So it shows you there is a total disobedience to the words of YAHAWAH B'Hashem Yahushai. And what the Lord say, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. Alright? He also say in the book of Proverbs 8, I think the last chapter, the last verse, he said, all they that hate me love that. And if you disobey the commandments of the Lord, you're showing the Lord that you hate him. And he's going to repay you to your face with death. This is Matthew 15. Matthew 15. I read 1 to 9. It says, Then came to Yahawashi scribes and Pharisees which were in Jerusalem, saying, Why do thy disciples transgress the traditions of the elders? For they wash not their hands when they eat bread. But he answered and said unto them, Why do ye also transgress the commandments of YAHAWAH by your traditions? For YAHAWAH commanded, saying, Honor thy father and mother, and he that causeth father or mother, he that curseth father or mother, let him die the death. But ye say, Whosoever shall say to his father or his mother, It is a gift, by whatsoever thou mightest be profited by me, and honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free. Thus have ye made the commandments of God of none effect by your traditions. You understand? Yeah. And that is what they do. They make the commandments of the Lord of none effect. Alright? Ye hypocrites, when did Isaiah prophesy? Well did Isaiah prophesy of you, saying, This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouths, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. And that is 2/3 of Israel. You understand? When they end up in something bad, oh God, save me. You understand? When something good happened to them, the Lord have been good to me. The Lord have been good to me. Right? But to honor the Lord, to obey the Lord's statutes and commandments and things like this, you people have no knowledge to do that. You understand? When the Lord do good unto you, that is when you know that it have a God. When something bad happened to you, that is when you people could call on God. But you people don't have the presence of mind to know that the scriptures is a direct book that came from YAHAWAH B'Hashem Yahushai. You understand? These words are the words of YAHAWAH. You understand? The scripture even say they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And that is where you people showing. You people actually showing that they have no knowledge where good is concerned. Verse 9, it says, But in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. You understand? Yeah. You people extend out the doctrines of YAHAWAH B'Hashem Yahushai, which are good and right doctrines, to keep the commandments of Esau Edom. You understand? The pastor and all in the church telling you, everything is clean, bless it and eat it. You understand? But that was that where them pastors saying bless it and eat it, that wasn't talking about the unclean animals in the earth. It was actually talking of the Israelites that were moving unclean by picking up the philosophies and the doctrines of the other nations. You understand? The scripture even say that the other nations are like beasts. You understand? Uncircumcised, which meaning they have not the law. So when an Israelite man living after the rudiments and the traditions of the other nation, you are actually becoming like a beast. You understand? You're becoming like the other nations. And that is just where Acts, I think it is Acts 5, was talking about with Cornelius. You understand? When I think it's Peter that saw the vision with the sheet unfolding and all manner of unclean animals was basically in it. You understand? That was just talking about Israelites who following the uncleanness of the other nations. They become unclean too. You understand? But through the words of Yahawah Basham Yahushai, it's what purge you to bring you from nasty to clean. You understand? Psalms 119:9, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto to the words of the Most High God. That is what does make you clean. This is Jeremiah 10. This is Jeremiah 10 and verse 2. Thus saith Yahawah, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathens are dismayed at them. You understand? And that is what the prophets of Yahawah Basham Yahushai is heralding unto the people every day. It's telling the people every day, learn not the way of the heathens. Come out of that mindset of thinking that everything that the heathens doing is what the Lord okay with. The Lord not okay with eating unclean meats. You understand? The Lord not okay with that, with these things. The Lord not okay with Israel following the philosophies of the other nations. You understand? Follow the scriptures. That is what Israel supposed to do. The scriptures is Israel's birthright. You understand? The scriptures of the Most High was given unto Israel. Psalms 147, he showed his word unto Jacob, his laws and his statutes unto Israel. He had not dealt so with any nation, and as for them, they have not known his laws, statutes, and commandments. Praise ye Yahawah Basham Yahushai. All right. This is Romans 10. Romans 10 and verse 1, it says, brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahawah of Israel is that ye might be saved. You understand? And that is the reason why the prophets will be bringing out all these videos unto you people, and even going out in the highways and byways and bidding you people to come to the marriage of righteousness. You understand? That is why we does be doing this, because we're trying to save you people from being destroyed. But you people, like all, naturally want to be destroyed. You understand? Verse 2, it says, for I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahawah, but not according to knowledge. You understand? Not according to knowledge. The scripture even say, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because you people feel that everything people present to you, you should run with it and you should do it. You understand? And that is not so. That is not so. It's not knowledge for you to catch African snails and say you go and cook that and eat that. That is not knowledge. That is not wisdom. You understand? That is foolishness. Alright, verse 3, it says, for they being ignorant of Yahawah's righteousness and going about establishing their own righteousness. You understand? Have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of Yahawah. And where is the righteousness of Yahawah? His laws, his statutes, and his judgments. Because they are righteous and they are good in the eyesight of Israel. There's even a scripture where say, just now, let me see if I get it. All right, this is Deuteronomy. I'll read from 4. It says, Deuteronomy 4 and verse 4. It says, but ye did not cleave unto Yahawah your power, but ye that did cleave unto Yahawah your power are alive every one of you this day. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as Yahawah my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither you go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. You understand? Yeah. For what nation is there so great, who had Yahawah so nigh unto them, as Yahawah your power is in all things that we call upon him for? You understand? Yeah. These wisdom, these laws, all right, these laws is good wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nation. And all this is the reason why the other nations jealous Israel and trying to cast abominable filth upon Israel. You understand? Eating African snails, that is abominable filth that you throwing in the Lord's face, when the Lord give you goodly laws to live by. You understand? And that is why the Lord say that all that hate him, he going and repay them with death to their faces. All right? Revelation 22. Revelation 22 and verse 18, it says, For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, Yahawah shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. You understand? And that is why Esau Edom will be utterly destroyed, because he actually taking out things out of the scriptures and telling you, you don't need to follow that, and you don't need to do this, and you don't need to do that. You understand? But also tutors of Israel doing the same thing, because they're following after Esau Edom, which have no knowledge. You understand? Or they're following after wicked men, which making all you wicked. You understand? For you to say you're eating African snails, right, when the Lord tell you that you're not supposed to eat no snail, right, that is you actually taking out things from the Lord book of prophecy. You understand? That is you saying that Leviticus 11 and 29, it do make sense to you. You understand? So you doing what you find makes sense to you, which is to eat the snails. You understand? But the Lord will allow some kind of thing from that snail to actually kill you people. You people who like to eat the things that the Lord tell you not to eat. You understand? Yeah. So it say any man that take away from the prophecy of this book, the Lord will add unto him plagues. And that is what going to go on with 2/3 of Israel. That is why you people going to be greatly troubled in the days to come. You understand? Because you people pervert the doctrine of Yahawah B'Hashem Yahushai. You understand? To do where all what is convenient to all you, but the rest are laws that might be troubling to all you discard it. You understand? It says verse 19, if any man shall take away from the words of this book of prophecy, YAHAWAH shall take away his part out of the book of life, and out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book. So the blessings, you people not going to be a part of it. All you people who like to pervert the doctrine of the Lord and take away and add in things that the Lord didn't want in the scriptures. All right? Yeah. So this is 2 Timothy 4 and 14. It says, on that is it by Alexander the coppersmith did me much evil. The Lord rewarded him according to his works. Well, it's not this I'm looking for, but we could even go into the context of much evil, and the Lord rewarded him according to his works. And that is what the Lord about to do, you people who don't like to take warning of the scriptures. You understand? Who the Lord saying not to eat snail, but you saying that this is a pot. You understand? This is a pot, and you cook down the snail and you're eating it. You understand? The Lord going to reward 2/3 of Israel and the other nation for their evil works. This is Titus 1 and 14. Titus 1 and 14, it says, I read 13, it says, this witness is true, which is the scriptures. Wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith. All right? And if we seeing people eating abominable meats, we ought to rebuke you people sharply. You understand? So that you people will fall in line with the scriptures, or continue doing abominations and be destroyed. All right? Yeah, so it's saying, not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth. You understand? You people believing the commandments of men and turning all yourself away from the truth of God. You understand? That is not a good thing to do. This is the book of Galatians 1 and verse 8. It says, but though we or another or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. So any man coming and tell you to do differently to the apostles' doctrine, because the apostles' doctrine is Yahawah's Basham Yahushai's doctrine. You understand? So if any man telling you to do differently to the apostles' doctrine, let a man be accursed. So a man coming to you and talking about eat snails, let that man be accursed, and all that eat snails with him be accursed. You understand? This brings me to my last precept in the book of 1 Timothy 4 and 7. It says, I'll read from 6, 4 and 7. I'll read from 6. It says, if thou put the brethren in remembrance of these things, thou shalt be a good minister of Yahawashi HaMashiach. And that is what we're doing. We had to put you people in remembrance of the Lord's statutes and judgments of the Lord. the things that the Lord say to stay away from, and the things that the Lord say to do unto everlasting life. You understand? So yeah, the prophets of the Lord are good ministers unto YAHAWAH B'Hashem Yahushai, because we not siding with you people in all your wickedness. You understand? We letting you people know that all you're going off. You understand? And to all them snail eaters and all these people who like to eat abominable meat and boiling about swine meat sweet and wild meat sweet. You understand? Just know that you people, right, will eat of the wrath of YAHAWAH B'Hashem Yahushai. You understand? Yeah, so it say, good ministers of Yahawashi HaMashiach nourish up in the words of faith and of good doctrine whereunto thou hast attained, but refuse profane and old wise fables, and exercise thyself rather unto goodliness. You understand? So don't believe in everything that people tell you. Hey, why me go to eat, boy? I eaten swine meat years and nothing ever happened to me. You understand? Refuse profane and old wise fables. You understand? Yeah. The woman go be like, but look, this one eat gone and nothing ain't happened to he. Old wise fables. You understand? Fables just is another word for lies. Alright? So you know, with that, I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Kodash. Hope that the lesson was edified to the house and nation of Israel. You know, and say Shalom. You know, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone once again. You know, all praises to YAHAWAH B'Hashem Yahushai. And on to the next one. Shalom.